What's up, everybody? So today I'm gonna bring out a newer animal that we actually got. We ended up getting two kind of like rescues, but more of an educational animal. So here is a one-eye red-tailed boa. Now, this is a BCI. For those that don't know what BCI is, that's a boa constrictor and parotid. Now, this snake only has one eye because it was born this way. Now, we don't know why or what really caused it, other than this is a jungle call albino. Now, with the call line, there's two different lines of boas. There's the call and then there's the sharp. Now, this is a call albino, and the pairing was from a call albino visual bred to a motley jungle het call albino. Now, apparently, it was believed that the call albino visual to visual caused defects in the babies. And so it's coming to find out that it's just the call albino. It does have some tendencies to have, I guess, defects in the offspring. I mean, he's a beautiful animal. He's a few months old. He's been eating perfectly. No issues. And I mean, he's beautiful. Look at the pattern on this animal. Perfect color on his tail. Now, again, he does have one eye. So if you look here, let me get him to turn for you. There you go. Perfect. So he does have the one eye, as to where on this side, if the camera picks it up there we go, camera. There's no eye there. That he has no eye. So he'll never be bred here. He will always stay here. We won't, rehome him or anything. I think he'd be a great educational animal. But he does need a name. So if you guys have any suggestions down in the comments, please let me know. Now, this is just one of them. We did get a second one. So we have a sibling from this same pairing. And that one was a jungle call albino, and his sibling is a motley jungle call albino. Now, he has no eyes at all. So if you look here, and the camera actually wants to pick it up, he has no eyes on either side. And so with that, he relies fully sense of, tongue, or being able to smell and detect his prey. He does need that extra care. But I mean, he is just a beautiful animal. I don't know if the camera's picking this up as well as, you can really see it in person. It may not do it justice. But look at all that pink that comes through this animal's tail. There's some purples. I mean, it is just a gorgeous animal. And again, he'll never be bred. This is just a pet, and he also needs a name. So if you guys have any suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comments. But it is very interesting to see that neither of them have eyes. So I'm curious to see how he'll progress as moving into adulthood. As of right now, they're only a few months old. So, I mean, they're very well started, doing really well. I mean, you can see he's nice and chunky, but healthy, and looks, nice and chunky there, which is good for a baby, which is, exactly what he is. He's still technically considered a baby. And boas, give live birth, so he didn't come out of an egg or anything. He was born this way with no eyes. And I commend the breeder that produced this animal. There are some breeders that would have just culled the animal because it had defects like this. So I commend the breeder that kept him alive and wanted to give him a good chance at life. And that's what we want to do here, is to give him a good chance at life and hopefully get him to, have the best life that they can possibly have. Now we will be hopefully bringing them on our educational tours. We do educational shows at schools and private events. So hopefully These guys do really well, and I think they would be a great educational ambassador for children. But I mean, just look at the colors on this guy. Super pretty. And then, if these guys will cooperate, here is both siblings side by side. Now, again, in this hand, this is a jungle Call Albino, and this one is a motley jungle Call Albino. Look at the little, like the super faded pattern, but it's all pink. I mean, I think that is really cool. I mean, this one just pops. So these guys, they're beautiful animals. I really hope that we can make them thrive, and make sure that, you know, we give them the best chance at life possible. But I mean, they're just such amazing animals. So tell me what you guys think in the comments. If you, like I said, they both need names. So if you guys have any suggestions in the comments, please let me know. We will be featuring these guys again, and we'll keep you guys up to date on how they're doing in, you know, our care. So if you guys see us doing our interviews and or anything in our live streams, and you guys decide that you want to see these guys again, or just curious because you haven't seen them for a while, feel free to leave a comment in future posts and everything, and I'll make sure to give you guys some updates on these guys. But for now, I'm going to let them settle in, and hopefully we'll offer them a meal, and hopefully these guys eat for us. I mean, we've only had them for a short time, so this will be their first meal for us. These guys, I'm going to try to get them to eat frozen thawed. I don't like doing live animals. That's just a personal preference. But also with these guys having the, you know, disabilities that they have, I think frozen thawed would be perfect for them. So we'll see what happens though. But I appreciate everybody sticking around and checking these guys out. And I'll catch you all on the next one.